Hi. For the past 7 years, I've been observing the GATE question paper very carefully, and I've been analyzing it, and I've been talking to all the toppers, and I found out few interesting things, few interesting points, and my experience coming to this all 7 years is going to be very helpful for you if you are preparing for GATE. So I would like to tell you how to get first rank in GATE. In case if you are targeting for a good rank, instead of targeting for good, you please target for the great. You know that good is enemy of great. So please target for the first rank, or at least a specific rank. It is not useful if you target for some rank within 100 or some rank within 300 or 500. So if you are targeting for a good rank, target for first rank, and I'll tell you how to get first rank here. So I analyze that every question is going to make you fall in three categories. So one category is, every question is going to make you fall in three categories. So people who answer the question right, they are going to get positive marks, and people who leave it, they are going to fall here, and the people who answer it wrong, in case if there is negative marking, they are going to fall in negative marks. And there are some questions where there are negative marks in GATE. You know about it, right? And now let's analyze this one first. So if everyone is, if a question is very difficult and if no one is able to answer it, even if you leave it out, then you are going to fall here, isn't it? And by falling here, it is not going to hurt your performance in GATE. You are not going to either lag or you are not going to lead, but then you are going to stand still. No problem, everyone is going to stand still on some questions. No one is going to lead on that. But then there are some questions where everyone is able to answer them, and in case if you leave it out, that is where the difference actually shows up. So you will be standing here, you are actually lagging. And worst part is if you answer it wrong. If a question is very easy and if everyone else is able to answer it right, and if you miss it out, then the thing is you are going to lag down. So this is the worst thing that could happen to you, and you might lose a rank by a very great margin. So there are some subjects which I don't say are very easy, but then I could say that are very predictable. There are some subjects from which you could predict most of the questions, and you could answer most of the questions, and there are some subjects in which you cannot predict most of the questions. So if a paper is subject is predictable, and if you could easily answer it if you prepare well, those are the subjects you should definitely focus on. The reason is others are going to focus on them as well, and you should not miss out on that. So first thing is algorithms, data structures, and C. This is the area which is very important for GATE. Not just for GATE, it is even important for campus interview preparation. But anyway, this is the area with the most highest weightage. And one good thing is it is 100% predictable, which means we could predict every question and we could be prepared in such a way that we'll be able to answer every question in GATE. 100% predictable rate is there. So don't miss out on this. And next area which is predictable is TOC, compiler design, and digital. So these three subjects you could predict 99% of the questions. 99% of the times you could predict the questions, and 99% of the times you could answer all the questions. Therefore you should really watch out on this area. If you are preparing seriously for GATE, don't leave this area at all. Okay. And the next area is computer networks, operating systems, and DBMS. So this is an area in which we may not be able to predict 99% of the times, but then 95%, because this is all systems. Coming to systems, the problem is they could ask anything. So 95% of the marks, 95% of the times you will be able to predict the question paper, and you will be able to answer 95% of the questions. So this is also an important area which you should be really focusing on. And the next area is CO. And CO is a subject where you will not be able to predict or answer all the questions, and don't worry about it. These questions are going to fall in this class, the 0 class, which means you will not be able to answer it, and most of the others are not going to be answering it. So don't worry too much about CO, but about all these other subjects you should be really focusing on. And coming to other subjects like software engineering and web technologies, you can leave them out. So rarely you get questions from that. Even if you get 1 or 2 questions, it is not going to be huge difference. You can leave it out. And mathematics and aptitude. Mathematics, you can watch any video available online, or you could take the previous year GATE question papers and you can solve all the questions. That is enough. Just remember the formulas and then solve the previous year GATE questions. That is going to be enough. Mathematics doesn't take more than 10 days to prepare for GATE. Just in 10 days you can finish the entire mathematics. It is very easy. Don't worry about it too much. I'll tell you how to prepare mathematics. And then aptitude. Aptitude, you cannot really predict it in case if you have time. After solving all these areas, if you have time, most of the times you will not have enough time. Pick the easy questions from aptitude and solve it. And most of the questions, they really require your aptitude. You generally don't prepare for aptitude. They just require your aptitude. With all the practice and questions we do here, that is enough to solve these questions. You could just solve them easily. So what my suggestion is, don't miss out any of these areas. The reason is, no area is below 80%, right? And if you can score 80% marks in GATE, that is too much. So generally if you score 60%, you are going to be in top 100. 60% marks is just enough to be in top 100. And if you get anything in above 60% marks, you are going to be in top, if you can answer all the 80% questions, you are going to be in first ranker. And what I analyzed is, every year 80% of the questions come from what I teach. Every year I never missed it out. 80% is the minimum. Sometimes everything comes from my notes, and 80% is the minimum I have seen. So my guarantee is that if you could watch all my videos of all these subjects, I have kept some of the videos which are sample on YouTube, and the remaining videos, if you could watch all the videos of all the subjects, I could assure you that you will be able to answer 80% of the questions in GATE, and that is good enough to get first rank. That is my guarantee. Thank you for watching.